Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making a pumpkin spice chai tea latte. Yes, y'all. So these are the ingredients. Here's my chai tea. I found this in Winn-Dixie. It's been a few weeks, so it's probably was like between $2 to $3. But yeah, it comes with like cinnamon, I think cloves, like yeah, all of that. It smells good too. I also have my pumpkin puree. If you have an actual pumpkin, you can use that. Later on, I'm going to be using a little bit of my vanilla almond milk, but any milk will do. And yes, y'all, I found the pumpkin spice creamer. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so I now have it on medium high heat. I usually boil it with milk. However, I'm going to use my creamer instead to boil it. Just put you a little bit in there. In the packet for the tea, this is how it looks. I'm going to use two of them and open it. Put that in there. It's one bag. Right, here's the second one. I'm going to make sure that it's kind of like submerged. So I'm just going to pat it down a little bit. Alright, this is out there about 8 minutes. You see how it's bubbling? I'm just going to take it and like dunk it again, back and forth. Probably turn it off, because it don't take that long really. I'm going to take this back of the spoon, or fork should I say, and like make sure I press it out. Don't press it too hard because you don't want the stuff in the bag to come out. You just want that flavor. I'm gonna just let it sit for like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna take it out. I want it to cool down. Now usually I'll cool it down and put ice in it. I don't have ice right now. So what I'm gonna do is put it in the freezer. That way after I let it sit down for like 5 minutes, I put it in the freezer and let it cool that way. Okay, so now I took it out the freezer. I had it in the freezer for like about 15 minutes to get a little cold. Now it's kind of thick. I thought I wasn't going to use no milk, but obviously I was wrong. So I'm going to be using a little bit of my sweetened vanilla almond milk. If you have any milk, you can use that. And I took some of the pureed pumpkin out. So I'm going to be using some of this as well. So this is like 1 teaspoon. It's another teaspoon. It's like half a teaspoon. So pretty much like a teaspoon. We're going to blend this up first real quick. Okay, so I'm going to blend it up. I'm going to pour it in a cup. Alright, we're going to pour some little bit of milk in here first. And we're going to pour this in here. Alright, we can get the rest. So I'm going to add a little bit more milk in here and to get it out. Alright, shook that up. Now I'm going to pour the rest in here. Add a little bit more milk. Optional. Alright, we're going to add a little bit of cinnamon. Ooh, open up the big side, didn't it? Yes, y'all, yes. We're going to get right into it. It's like a regular iced coffee. Yeah, you did that. You can taste the pumpkin. You can taste the spices. You can tell it's spiced. You can taste the cinnamon. It's good. Oh yeah, and it's not as cold. How I would like it more. I would like it actually a little bit more colder, but it's cold enough. It's good though. It's good. This is for the non-coffee lover. You love coffee, but you know you can't drink it on a regular basis like that. And also if you like chai tea. I didn't know about chai tea until I looked at her channel, Cooking with Conversations. So make sure you go check her out if you don't. She went to, could have been Starbucks. I don't think it was Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe Starbucks. And she tried one of their chai teas. She actually said she liked that better, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I was like, I wonder how a chai tea tastes. So I was going grocery shopping a few weeks ago, and I looked at the shelf, and I was like, chai tea? And then I seen that it was like, it had cinnamon and different things in it. So I said, let me get this. I'll make this at home, and I tried it, but without the pumpkin. I think I just tried it regular, with just milk. I was like, okay, this is pretty good. I came up with the pumpkin because I've been doing with pumpkin and sweet potato lately regarding the iced coffee. So I said, let me just try this with a twist using a chai tea. Did not disappoint whatsoever. So please try this recipe. It's just so simple though. It's so simple. I was thinking that, okay, maybe I need to add a little bit more spices because that parade, it was bland. Like when I just tasted it by itself, I'm like, ugh, just too bland. So, but the creamer, I was happy too. I found that creamer as well. Thank God. But yeah, that creamer already sweet enough, and then the spices inside of the tea bags is already spicy enough. Like you got spices in it. So I said that should be sweet enough. So when I tasted it after I boiled, yeah, this is really sweet. So I knew by me adding in the parade, it will blend up and it will actually be perfect. And it is perfect. It's good enough. Yes, please try this recipe, y'all. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.